Hello, whoever's watching this video. Thank you guys for stopping by. My name is Ty Benson, and this is my C++ class roster project. This is a project using the standard C++ library to create a class roster using dynamic memory allocation, classes and objects, to create an entire class roster that has CRUD functionality, create, read, update, and delete. So let me show you real quick what goes on in this code. First up here, we have the class roster being created and then printing out the class roster. This prints out any invalid emails because there is an invalid email checker. And then right here, we are going to pass, this one is showing the average days of each student in the course. And then from here, we are grabbing the students who have the software engineering degree program. And then we are removing a student from the class roster, checking if the student is in the roster, printing the class roster, showing that the student is not in there, and then we are removing the student again. All right. And then that should be good. All right, let's run it. Okay. So as you can see, we start up the class roster and we have 5 students here, including myself. From here, we're printing any invalid emails. Obviously, there's a gap in between this, so we can't have that as an email. There are various characters in here that are not valid, and then obviously more characters in here that are not valid and doesn't have an @ mark. From here, we can see that the average days in the course for each student is about 35, 40, and then 5 for me. That averages, I think it takes all the courses or all the hours in the course, and then it averages it out and gives you the average between them. And then we grab the students who are in the software engineering program, which is me and then another student. And then we remove the student with the class ID 3. We print the roster, and then we try and see if the student with the ID A3 is in the roster, which it's not because it was removed. And so it should return A3 is not found because it was removed. And it's a pretty simple project, but I'm quite proud of it. And if you have any suggestions on how I can improve it, I would really appreciate it. Thank you and have a great day.